In 1456, as the ominous glow of Halley's Comet appeared in the night sky, a wave of fear swept through Europe. To the people of the time, this wasn't just a celestial event, it was an omen, a signal of impending doom or divine wrath, and Pope Callixtus III was determined to stop it. Europe in the 15th century was a place of deep religious belief, where mysterious natural events like eclipses or comets were often seen as warnings from God. Such events struck fear into the hearts of people and leaders alike, as they interpreted these signs as omens of war, plague, or punishment from above. On the evening of June 8, 1456, the night sky was lit up by a rare sight. Halley's Comet, a bright celestial object with a fiery tail. Now, we know today that Halley's Comet orbits the Sun approximately every 76 years, a phenomenon we view with curiosity and awe, but in medieval Europe, this blazing object in the sky was terrifying, seen as an unwelcome intruder signaling doom. In the midst of all this fear, Pope Callixtus III, an aging and devout leader of the Catholic Church, was dealing with a series of crises. The Ottoman Empire had recently taken Constantinople in 1453, and the fall of this great Christian city had shocked the Western world. Rumors were spreading that Ottomans intended to march further into Europe, and many Christians saw the comet as a sign that a catastrophic conflict was on the horizon. Seeing the comet as a harbinger of God's wrath or even the sign of an impending attack, Pope Callixtus III felt he had to act. According to various sources, he issued a papal bull, an official decree of the Catholic Church against the Halley's Comet itself. Although it may sound surprising, the bull wasn't directly condemning the comet. Rather, the Pope's intention was to call for urgent prayer and penance across Europe to plead for God's protection, both from the Ottomans and any other calamities the comet might signal. The details of this papal bull are hard to verify, and some historians debate if it was ever officially written down. However, it's widely accepted that Pope Callixtus III declared a series of prayers across Europe. Bells would ring out at noon, calling people to gather, pray, and fast to ask for divine intervention against the comet, which they believed was sent by the devil himself. In churches across Europe, prayers rang out daily, seeking protection from the comet's supposed curse. This act, though directed against the comet, held deeper meaning. Pope Callixtus III was signaling that the church was not only a protector of souls, but also a defender against supernatural and unknown forces that threaten society. And then, just as suddenly as it had appeared, Halley's Comet vanished from the sky. The people breathed a collective sigh of relief. For Pope Callixtus III and the faithful, this was seen as proof that their prayers had been answered, that divine intervention had saved them. Although no mention was made of the comet's return in the future, the event left a lasting impression.